So today I want to talk about 3 ways looking at a view of an object. So first thing I want to draw is isometric drawing. So I'll divide my sheet into 4 parts. So take my ruler here and to place it on this middle here, my pen, you can see it, and draw this top there. So when I'm done with that, I'll take my square, place on this middle here, and draw that. So in this case, I'll divide it into 4 types. So the first thing I want to do, I want to draw a box. So in that box, I want to use isometric in 3 views. So if I want to draw isometric drawing, I will need this z square, that is 30 degree here and 60 degree here. So if I want to draw isometric, the left side will be 30 and the right side will also be 30. So what will I do? To draw my isometric, I will need my pencil. So this is my pencil here. Place it on top here and draw 30 degree. Before I start, I need to draw my baseline. So that is where my object will be. So my baseline will be like this. So when I draw my baseline, I will take my t square down and place my z square on top of my t square and draw angle 30 here. This is a 30 degree. Can you see it? 30 degree. So turn to the other side here. Can you see? It's 30 degree. This is on top of my t square. Yeah, and we are drawing my 30 degree. So when I draw my 30 degree here, I can decide to use an measurement. So the measurement I want to use is 5 centimeter. So I will use 5 centimeter. So see my 5 centimeter here. I will use and mark this place as my 5 centimeter. Can you see it? So I will mark 5 centimeter here. I will also do a vertical line. Can you see? Now, which I will label this one as my Y axis, this one as my S axis, going to this direction, this going to this direction, this going to this direction, and this one as my Z arrow into this direction. So this 3-dimensional drawing. So when I'm done, I will also come here. I will just need to measure the space, and measure this top here. So when I'm done, first I will take my hair. I've drawn 30 degree here. So to draw, when I'm drawing for isometric, when you are doing horizontal line, when you are drawing something like horizontal or Y axis and Z axis, it will be 30 degree. But when you are drawing a vertical line, that is always Y, that is will be what, 90 degree. The line that will be perpendicular to the plane line here. So I will draw a line here perpendicular to here. I will mark this place. Can you see it? I'll mark this place. So when I mark that place, I will shift my stuff to this other side here. Can you see it? I will project it on this line, perpendicular to this line. I'll mark this line when it's meeting. So I will take this thing here, I will shift it on this place here. Can you see? Project it up. I'll mark this line. And I will shift it on this side. Can you see it here? I'll mark this line. Project it on this line. I'll mark this line. So when I'm done, I will take it it on this one to project it upward. Yeah, you can see it here, and I'll project it upward here. So can you see it here? So I have this, So when I'm done there, and I project my 3D here, and I want to draw a curve, so I will take my ruler and my pencil and thicken it. So what will I do to thicken it? So can you see this place, this point here? I'll thicken it to this side. So can you see it? This side here too, I thicken this side. So can you see? I thicken this side, and I come to this side. I thicken this side, and I place it on this place, on the line here. Thicken this side, and I come to this place. I thicken this side. Come here. Thicken this side. So that's how you thicken every necessary part. Can you see it? So this is my Y arrow. So this will be my S, my Y. Sorry, this is my Y axis, and this is my S axis, and this is my Z. So have you seen it? So this is how to draw isometric. So the next one is oblique drawing. So before you draw your oblique drawing, you don't need this instrument. So what you need, this instrument is always used for isometric. So what you now need is your other Z square, that is angle 45 and 90 degrees. So this is the instrument you need to draw isometric oblique. So for you to draw oblique, you see pattern here. What will you do? You will draw a plane line where you will place your object on. So can you see? So this is a plane line which you will place your object on. So when you draw a plane line project, you draw the other side that is going to Y S axis, that is going to what Z axis, will be 90 degrees. So you draw a line like this, and you draw a line like this. So we have 3 views here. Can you see? So I will label this line, this direction here, this one here that is going like this. I will label Z, which is 90 degrees. So this one here going like this, I will label is S, which is 45 degrees, and this one going like this, I will label this Y, which also what 90 degrees. So this is 180 degrees, and 90 degrees, 45 degrees. So do you understand? So when I'm done, next step is take my ruler here. So this is my ruler. Can you see my ruler? I will now mark point 5 centimeter. See, dot to this place 5 centimeter. So I will come to this place. I will mark 5 centimeter here. 5 centimeter. So I will come to this place. I will just mark 5 centimeter. I will send it going to this end. So when I'm done, I will take my pencil. I will take my this thing here. So this side here is what 180 degrees. So it's going like this. 90 degrees. I want to project this line here. Have you? So this one 90 degrees vertical line. Have you? So this one 45 degrees. Can you see it here? And you take your T-square to the point that you want to project. Can you see it here? 180 degrees. Have you seen? So you take your 45 back to the position here and draw 45 degree and put this here and connect this. So when you connect that, you will mark this point, you will mark this point, you will mark this point, and you mark this point. So these are the points you're supposed to connect. So for you to connect it, can you see? You come here, you connect this one straight. So can you see? Connect this one straight. Come here. Connect this one straight. So that one is done for 90 degree. So you take your t-square. There, that is what 180 degree. Abi, you do this one. Connect this one here. Connect this one 180 degree. Can you see how many when I was connecting the 90 degrees, what 1 2 3 for the t-square? I'm connecting what, how many lines? 3 lines too. Can you see? That's why they call it 3-dimensional views. What is it? So when I connect that, I'll carry this one here. I think this one is not thick enough. So come to this side. Can you see 45 degree here? Have you seen it? So that is oblique drawing. So the next one, so we have talked about isometric views, oblique views. So we want to talk about isometric views. So we want to talk about isometric views. So isometric views is just the same pattern in isometric. But remember that when you're doing isometric, you are doing what? Angle what? This space is angle 30 degree. And this is angle 30 degree, and this is what? 90 degree. Do you get me? For isometric, so the angle that you will be drawing for isometric, first I draw a plane line, is angle 45 degree. So before you draw an isometric 45 degree, what will you supposed to do? This is what you will do. Take your ruler, so this is the angle you use. You draw a straight line, vertical line that is perpendicular to the plane line that you drew. So you draw it there. So measure angle 45 to the S side, project it upward, and turn to the right side as Z side, project it upward here. So take your measurement ruler and measure the 3-dimensional lines. So which the first one is what? S line. So you measure the space. Take your ruler here, measure the space. You place your ruler here and measure here, and place your 5 cm here and measure this place. So when you have done that, so the next step is that to take your Z square, place it and project a vertical line on top of this line here. Can you see? Project a line upward and project a line upward here, vertical line here. So when you're done, you come to this here, project this. When this one connect to this side, can you see that when this connect to this side, we have a point here? Can you see it here? Have you? So the next one is you turn to the other side, you project it upward here. Have you seen it? So after that, you come to this place and project this upward. Can you see it here? So when you project that upward, you come to this side and project this upward here. So can you see that we have a mesh when this meets? Can you see it here? So the first thing you need to draw your angle 45 in your S plane. Taking this one, and you're taking this, that's right, 2, and you're taking this, don't mind me, that is 3. So you see 1 2 3, So that's very cool. The one you what? You take in the side. One, and come to the side. You take in the side. Two, and come to the side. And you take in the side. That is 3. You see 1, 2, 3. So the other one vertical. You come to this side. You take in the side. One, come to this side. Take in the side. And come to the side. You take in the side. So this is 45 degree here and 45 degree here, which is called isometric view. So what we will do now, the next video that you want to know is how to apply this on a drawing. So let me pause